welcome back to my channel. I am Tanya Cortez, and today we are going to be doing a foundation review, a first impression on the Milani Screen Queen foundation. If you guys would like to see that, stay tuned. Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanya Cortez, and today we are going to be trying an affordable foundation. We are going to be trying the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. This is what it looks like. And I've got two shades here because you guys know I've been ordering online, and so it's a hit or miss. So I got the shade 440 Golden Hazelnut. This is this one. And I got the 430 Toasted 20. I do have oily combination skin, mainly oily. I have a lot of texture and pores, as well as some moles and hyperpigmentation that I need to cover. So we're going to see how well this covers. But let me give you the vitals and then we can get started. So what the benefits, it's claiming that it's weightless. It's a weightless fill formula, instantly blurs imperfections and even out skin tones. It's infused with digital blue light filter technology to help protect skin from digital pollution. It's a non-ashy formula. It says it is formulated for all skin types, tones, and ages. And it is cruelty-free and vegan, if you care about that stuff. So we are going to try this and see how it works. Now, as normal, I'm going to prime the whole face. Okay, I'm going to put the foundation on the whole face. We're going to set one side, and then we're going to not set the other side. We're going to do a 4-hour wear test. I'm going to come back in 2 hours and tell you what it's like. Okay, so let's get started. And first, what I'm going to do, I didn't get a primer for the Milani. They did have one, but for some reason I didn't get it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't get the primer. Okay, so what we're going to prime with is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. And I'm going to prime my whole face. And then we're going to swatch some of these foundations, see what they look like while the primer is setting. So we're going to go ahead and prime the face like always. All right, so we got it all primed. Okay, so we're gonna swatch on our hand. Should have swatched on my face, but today we're gonna swatch on the hand. Okay, that kind of gives me a better little idea. So first we're going to swatch the 430 Toasted 20. This is what it looks like. And let's see. Okay, so this is the Toasted 20. And let's do the 440 Golden Hazelnut. And let's see this one. They're both very neutral, I can tell. And this is the Toasted Hazelnut. So I'm going to just put it here. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put, this is the Toasted Hazelnut. And then this is, and let's see, the Toasted 20. Huh. All right. So let's see which one is going to work. They're both fairly light. So I'm going to go with the darkest one. Okay, so I'm gonna come in closer and let's get started. All right, so let me show you what this looks like. This is very, very thick. It's very thick, it's not even moving. It's very thick, and we're gonna start off with one full pump. And I'm just gonna put it here, and let's see. And let's see how it dries down. And we're gonna just use a regular stippling brush. Okay, so it's going on kind of splotchy. Okay, so not sure about this color, but it already looks to me that it's a little drying, but let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay, so this foundation is very dry as of right now. I'm putting it on, but it is very dry. It dries very fast, and it's skipping around pretty much. It's not going on very evenly. You have to work fast with this. I am noticing that because it is drying very fast. And I don't know if it's the color that's not really working, but I feel like I'm looking a little ashy. And I'll get up close when I'm just gonna try and layer this a little bit more on this side. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna come close. And as you guys can see, this is a very dry foundation. It literally is it just dries so quickly. And it says it's non-ashy, but I feel like a whole lot of this, you're gonna look really casket ready. So far, I don't know. But we're gonna try and build this up a little bit just to see how full it can get and what it. So I'm gonna do another pump. I'm scared, but I'm gonna do another pump and we're just gonna see how that works out. I don't know, maybe I need something a little warmer and shade, because this might just be a little light, but I know that even without the proper shade, that this does look a little dry. And just from the first impression, if you have dry skin, I don't know that this will work well for you, because I have oily skin and my face feels tight. It really does. It feels tight. It has the feeling that, you know, when you wash your face, like if you wash it with bar soap, when you get done, how that tight feeling, this is how it's feeling on me. Or maybe I could use a more hydrating primer. Maybe that will help, but I don't know if you guys can tell how drying it looks. Like, I'm nervous to powder it, but I'm gonna powder it anyway, and we're gonna go from there. Now, what I did pick up is this translucent medium deep loose powder, and this is Milani as well, and this is what it looks like. And it is medium deep, so let's see what their medium deep looks like. Okay, so this is their medium deep. Looks a little orange. Looks a little orange. Let's see. But we're gonna go ahead and try it because it goes with the foundation. So I'm gonna, and I'm just gonna set it the way I would normally set it. Okay. Do you guys see that? I mean, it could very well be like I said, the color. But even color aside, if you just look at the texture of the skin, it's like it soaked up all the moisture in my face. So, well, we're gonna try it anyway, and we're gonna see. And I'm gonna come back in 2 hours, and we will see how it's wearing then, okay? Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and it has been 4 hours with this Milani foundation on. So we're gonna take a look at it. All right, so I'm gonna come closer. All right, so this is the set side, and this is the unset side. All right, so here's my review. Okay, so my face feels super tight. That's first. The color is probably a little off, which is probably the case. However, just the texture of this foundation to me is horrible. It is horrible, and I do foundation reviews all the time, and I would have to say that this is the worst foundation that I've tried in a little while. It's drying. If you have dry skin, this is like the desert. For someone who has oily skin, it's still like the desert. Like nothing happened. If you want to have that casket ready look, super matte, you're going to be taking pictures and you want that super matte, this is it. But it also feels like your face is cracking. I don't know if it is because I used that primer, the texture primer, whether I may need a different, whether I need a hydrating primer. But this primer I've been using for a few days now, and I don't feel like it feels like a moisturizer. So it's not a tightening primer. It's not sucking all the oils out of your face. But this foundation, ooh, and like I said, it would be probably super pretty on pictures. It probably really would. I just added some concealer and some blush and just some bronzer to the outer side of my face on this side. Just a tad bit of blush right here. But I'm telling you, my oils can't even peek through. It's just that. Let me just get up a little closer so that you can see the texture and how it reacted on the texture. All right, so it covered up everything it was supposed to cover up. That it did. I do not think that this is mature skin approved. I feel like it will rest in every crease in your eyes. It will rest in every pore that you have. It's just one of those casket ready foundations. This is just not. But like I said, it probably would look really nice on pictures, but not on the skin. My husband said, "What is it you have on your face?" Yeah, so, and I didn't use a lot. I used, the first pump was looking like this. The second pump really took it this way. I feel like it's dry with one pump, dry with two pumps. It is long wearing. I will give it that. It will stay on your face probably about 2 weeks. It is not moved at all. So that's why I just went all the way to the 4 hours and didn't even stop at 2, because it looked exactly the same. And this is 4 hours. Like, I see a little bit of shine around my forehead, but other than that, I feel like it looks the exact same as when I put it on. This is going to make your texture look worse. It's going to settle into your fine lines. you know, I hate to say, girlfriend, but this is not a good foundation at all. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting a nice, good, you know, there's got a lot of nice drugstore foundations, but this definitely is not it. Also used the Milani, this little palette I got, Most Wanted, on my eyes. And I just added a little bit of color to them, just, you know, while I was hanging around. I used, of course, well, this is my Coco Naughty. I use that as the highlighter. I mean, the bronzer around my face. But I did get a Milani bronzer and a Milani baked blush, and forgot to use it for this foundation tutorial or review. So no biggie. And I have on my lips a Julia's Place Libra. It is a new one of the new colors, nudes that she has in her line, and I love this. This is like my everyday. So this is it. And so I would definitely say this is not approved for mature skin, once again. But you're welcome to try it. Again, it is the Screen Queen Milani Natural Finish Foundation. So I don't see where the natural part of the claim is. I don't see where the non-ashy claim is. I don't see the skin-like claim. It might have the Blu-ray protection. It might have that, but that's not something we can see. It might have that, but it doesn't have the other ones to me. Now, the application, I don't know if my application could be different, but it's no different than any other time. And yeah, I just don't think this is a good foundation. So this will probably be given to one of my family members or something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching and coming back to my channel. Please subscribe. Please thumbs up the video. Like I said before, I enjoy doing videos for you. If you have a foundation that you'd like me to review, just put it down in the comments and I will gladly do the review for you. But again, thank you. You guys stay safe, you stay blessed, and you have a good day. Bye.